Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So this is ridiculous what's happening on the crypto market. Dump started on Friday and just went asset prices went lower and lower on Saturday, and now everything turned to green. So most of the altcoins are in green. My name is Mike Denkler from CorionX, and we are bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems every day to keep you updated and educated. I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice, so everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and make your decisions based on your research. So guys, let's smash those like, push the bell notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Smashing those like, helping out the YouTube algorithm, so smash those like. Cool. Let's go and check out our favorite bubble chart. Let's see what's happening out there. And yes guys, yes, Bitcoin is up 10%. Bitcoin is back about $20,000. Ethereum is up 20% and traded just about $1,100. And you see most of the altcoins are in green, especially Maker, GMT, Cake, Ape, Aaron, Doge, Nexo, Uniswap, Litecoin, Ethereum, and Zcash as well, and Helium doing well. So great to see that the market is recovering a little bit. Let's go and check out our favorite indicator, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. This is showing the investor sentiment out there, and you see it is at 6. So 6 out of 100. So extreme fear out there, and yesterday was the same level, 6, and this is a historical deep level. I have never seen the fear index going as low as 6. So if we are scrolling back, then maybe just one time happened that the index went to 7 or 6 in 2019. So and we are in this downtrend since November, so investors are getting so fearful. And you know, when investors are too worried, that could be a good buying opportunity, but also be aware that prices can go lower. So guys, let's go and check out our first news. Bitcoin heads for dismal weekly close as BTC price reject at 20,000. So it's not true, because we just broke 20,000 right now. So that was a rejection previous in the first part of the day, and now we just crossed. So let's go. Charles Edwards saying that so now we are below $20,000 on Bitstamp. The lows was 17,600. And there is a first everything. This is the first time Bitcoin has traded below prior cycle highs. I think it's fair to say things are different now. To put things in perspective, Bitcoin crash of 74% as at present is nothing unusual. In history, there have already been 4 collapses in which the leading cryptocurrency went from peak through by 80% down. Okay, Credit Crypto Bull sees if there will be a bounce or going to the $16,000 territory. No matter how much of extreme time it seems to be for BTC, historical BTC tends to wick between 14 to 28% below the 200-week moving average. BTC has wicked 21% below the 200 moving average. So far still within the historical range, not out of the ordinary in that respect. So we are yes, you see, so Bitcoin dipped several times below the 200-week moving average. Sellers offload coins at a record loss. So sellers are selling with a record loss. According to Glassnode, over 7.3 billion in BTC losses have been logged in by investors spending coins that were accumulated at higher price. So as we are looking into, we see that in this Glassnode chart, that people are selling in loss. So this is a kind of capitulation. So huge, they are selling in loss. Cool. Let's go and let's see what else do we have here. Okay, so that was a great news. Next piece of news is El Salvador president addresses bear market concerns with Bitcoin hopium. Let's quote from him. I see that some people are worried or anxious about the Bitcoin market price. My advice, stop looking at the graph and enjoy life. If you invested in BTC, you invested in safe, and its value will immensely grow after the bear market. Cool. Patience is the key. Yes. So guys, learn the lesson and be patient. If I might make a humble suggestion, great time to launch your Bitcoin bonds. Okay. I have said it repeatedly, a supposed loss of $40 million has not occurred because we have not sold the coins. So El Salvador hasn't sold any Bitcoin. Next, billionaire CEO of 122 billion, yes, billion, 122 billion asset manager predicts Bitcoin could crash by another 50%. Okay. Billionaire bond king Jeffrey Gondlange believes Bitcoin will plummet further despite having already fallen by a month 70%. Okay. The trend in crypto is clearly not positive. I mean it topped out a long time ago. Remember, I was with you in July of last year and Bitcoin was up at like 60,000 or something, and then it dropped down to 30,000. It managed to rally back, but it looks like it's being liquidated. So I'm not bullish at 20,000 or 21 on Bitcoin. I wouldn't be surprised at all if it went to 10,000. You have had such a huge decline in parts of the stock market. Emerging market equity year to date is down 15%. Most equities are down. Nasdaq down 28%. Bitcoin is down 53% year to year date and 45% just since the last Federal Reserve meeting. We have already seen around the edges some blue ups in parts of the crypto world, and that could be foreshadowing some problem. Okay. So we got some bearish news, but it's normal because this is how the Fed can continue. CNBC's Jim Cramer issues massive crypto warning, details brutal price target for BTC. Let's see what is he talking about. I think people who are involved in Bitcoin have to take another stand. We need some guys to say, look, this is the level. And I think it goes to 12,000 US dollar where it was before this whole fiasco began. I think crypto should be part of a person's diversified portfolio. I can't tell you not to own crypto. I own crypto, I own Ethereum. Okay, but he expect 12,000 US dollar, and this is how they wanna push the price down with this statement. So this is just my opinion. Next piece of news is co-founder of major crypto lender says Bitcoin will explode by over 350%. Here is his timeline. Okay. Co-founder of Nexo, Anthony Trenchev. So the last time we had this type of volatility in Bitcoin and it lost like 50% intraday, it was in March 2020. Out of those levels, it went up 10x and reached levels of 50,000. So after the leveraging and the risking of the sector, I think we will back in a rampant bull market. I think all of the negativity with all the solvency issues and the pressures that we saw in the market is already priced in. I think there is a very good chance that these levels around 20,000 hold, which coincidentally are the previous all-time highs of the previous bull cycle that ended 2017. There is a very good chance we see a relief rally here, but it also depends on how the overall risk on assets are performing. You can't have the S&P 500 go down for 3% a day and expect a heavy rally in Bitcoin because they are correlated now. I stick my guns and target of 100,000 US dollar within 12 months from now. This will not be by any measure by craziest thing that Bitcoin has done. Yes, so I like this opinion. Next piece of news is crypto trader who accurately predicted Bitcoin collapse to sub 23,000 months ago warns of potential new lows. Okay, so if 20,000 US dollar breaks, then many others think it can break, and but when it breaks, and it's already broke, it could easily reach 18,000 if 20,000 breaks. So 20,000 braked and reached 17,500 during the weekend. Seeing some bottom scores here, honestly, this is one of the clearest fake pumps that we have seen until now. In my opinion, the 20,000 level won't hold for long. We haven't seen proper capitulation yet, and there are no bullish signs. I remain out of the market. This is how I see BTC now. Yes, below 30,000 it should reach the main target 2021. Yeah, and we already reached, and this is crypto capo. Next piece of news is Bitcoin approaching level that historically acts as cycle bottom, says top analyst. Okay, who is this analyst? Greg Capital, the analyst. BTC tends to downside week below this 200 week moving average. In fact, March, yes, we already reached that levels. BTC tend to downside, yes. BTC may need to wick even deeper to inspire the feelings of extreme fear, uncertainty, and maximum pessimism that are necessary to forming a bear market bottom. RSI approaching levels last seen at the bottoms of 2015 and 2018 bear market. So RSI is the lowest since these huge bear market bottoms formed. Next piece of news is Circle launches Euro-backed stablecoin EURC. Guys, I'm really happy that we have a Euro stablecoins. You know, we are living in the European Europe, and then I think that would be also a good competitor for the USD stablecoins. Okay, so they are launching with Silvergate, a crypto-friendly institution, and yes, Ethereum blockchain, ERC20 standard, and okay. Cool, that's great news. The global stablecoin market is presently worth more than 157 billion US dollar according to CoinMarketCap, and the USDC stands at 54 billion. So USDC is the second highest market cap stablecoin. So USDC, like USDC Euro coin, is a regulated stablecoin that is fully backed by reserves, in this case the euro. That means every Euro C token in circulation will have an equivalent euro denominated reserve held in custody at financial institutions regulated by the United States. Next piece of news is Elon Musk's support for Dogecoin grows stronger following 258 billion lawsuit. So guys, insane, 258 billion lawsuit started against Elon Musk. So I think this is a joke. So I don't I don't know what's the market cap of Dogecoin. Let's check out what's the market cap of Dogecoin. Okay, so Dogecoin market cap is 8 billion. So how can be this lawsuit about 258 billion when the Dogecoin market cap is just 8 billion? Okay, so Elon Musk tweeted, I will keep supporting Dogecoin. Okay. Okay. Cool. So he's not Elon Musk. Somebody impersonating Elon Musk. So there is no such a exchange that Elon Musk is. Okay, so Musk further reassured Marcus by sharing his openness to use Dogecoin as payment for other services, in addition Tesla and SpaceX. Okay, cool. Next piece of news is breaking news. Binance buys the dip at 101,000 Bitcoin. So insane. Binance bought the dip. BTC done at 19,000. More pain. Amid this crash, the world's largest crypto exchange bought nearly 100,000 Bitcoin. And 100,000 Bitcoin, it's worth. The wallet is holding around 353,000 Bitcoin, roughly 7 billion. 7 billion what Binance is holding, guys. Insane numbers. So Binance is accumulating, so this is huge. I like CZ, and he's doing well. Cool. Liquidity rises as a result of Binance purchases. Okay. Next piece of news is 1x CEO predicts Bitcoin's future price at 250,000 US dollar, but there is a catch. What's the catch? 1x owns Bitcoin and Ether. The SEC doesn't want to approve a Bitcoin ETF until it gets jurisdiction over the underlying cryptocurrency exchanges, which has to happen through legislation. And in an election year, it's unlikely that legislation will happen. I'm excited that there are bipartisan conversations about what the legislation should look like. Okay. Cool. So, back in January, ARK Invest research team said that one BTC could be valued at 1.3 million by 2030. And also Michael Saylor predicted 1 million Bitcoin for the future. Cool. Next piece of news is OpenSea moves to Seaport protocol to cut Ethereum gas fees by 35%. The world's largest NFT market pushes Wyvern overboard, finding safe harbor in Seaport. Okay. NFT market says will allow its 1.8 million users to save money on Ethereum gas fees. They are moving to this Wyvern protocol. Cool, sounds good. Next piece of news is Visa rolls out multiply Bitcoin cashback cards with partners in Brazil, Argentina. So that will be huge. So Visa launching different cashback cards. The cryptocurrency ecosystem continues to gain momentum in this region with increased investments, more consumer adoption, and more crypto-enabled usage cases. We will continue to build on our strategy to develop the future of crypto and payments for our customers, clients, partners, and consumers, and they are doing with Bitso. And so great to see. I really want such a cards in Europe, earning cashback in Bitcoin. Cool. Next piece of news is MetaMask warns of security vulnerability from older versions of popular crypto wallet. Ultimately, we have learned that our password encryption feature security was partially undermined by browser behavior. Okay, we have only found that the secret recovery phrase could be extracted under very specific circumstances, and we have been able to introduce new protections over the period that Harborn has waited to disclose. So guys, always use Ledger Nano. Use Ledger Nano. If you are using MetaMask, connect your Ledger Nano and use your Ledger Nano, and then your money is in safe. So guys, let's go and check my Twitter feed. Definitely follow me at MIKLOS on Twitter, and also follow Corion Platform and the Laserpunk Gats. So follow Corion Platform and the Laserpunk Gats. Gazprom will mining Bitcoin. Russia central bank ready to allow use of Bitcoin and crypto for international payments. Current BTC monthly RSI is at lowest point ever. Yes, give a like and share. Bitcoin will find the bottom in the 14,000 zone. This is the question. So this would be the bottom according to Immortal. Bitcoin is oversold. Indicators are at extreme levels. Bitcoin is much closer than bottom is much closer than the top. And just check this from Plan B, and you see that we are back in the blue. Most indicators, RSI, 200-week moving average, realized cap are at extreme levels. Does that mean that all indicators are invalidated, debunked? No. Investing is a game of probabilities, and indicators give situational awareness. BTC is oversold. Yes. Give a like and share. Bitcoin entering in too cold price zone according to Mike McGlone. And let's make this bigger. 220,000 Bitcoin may be the new 5,000. The fundamental case of early days of global Bitcoin adoption versus diminishing supply may prevail as the price approaches typical too cold levels. It makes sense that one of the best performing assets in history would decline in 1 hour. Cool. Kevin O'Reilly buying the dip. Bitcoin charts from chart BTC. Check out these Bitcoin charts, and also Bitcoin critics be like, Bitcoin is down 30% this week. I'm not surprised. I warned you it was a bubble back in 2013. Okay, so Bitcoin price below 20,000 US dollar, but Bitcoin not dead. Usual Bitcoin crash is 80% down from the peak price. With the 74% recent crash, we are much closer to the bottom than to the top, according to Holger. And you see these are the bottoms here. Crypto is so early. We are around where the internet was in 1995 in terms of adoption. So huge the upside opportunity. Internet users versus Ethereum addresses. Internet users, this is the orange. Yearly transacting addresses with 0.0 ETH balances, monthly transactions addresses. Estimated 7 to 50 million Ethereum users today. Okay. Somewhere and A16Z estimates there are somewhere between 7 million and 50 million active Ethereum. Okay, but it's a huge difference. So what can be a good amount to be? Cool. Give a like and share. Read this thread from Thor Harvington to get more understanding what's happening on the market. And yes, what are the options for Bitcoin below the previous cycle all-time highs? Cool. Guys, let's go and check out some charts, but before that let's go and see what's happening out there. So Bitcoin on a daily, yes, so we are down to this 20,000 US dollar zone, and the week will be in red. But the 2-day candle can just close about, if it will close about 20,000 US dollar, that would be a healthy sign to recover and just making some nice bounce. First we should close about 20,000 US dollar, and then we can consolidate between 20 and 21,500, and the next level is 22,500. So I'm watching those levels. And this is a kind of V-shaped recovery, a W recovery here. Interesting that Bitcoin longs are still at the highest level since okay, yes, So Bitcoin longs are just going up and going up, but Bitcoin shorts decreased, so that's a good sign. And what I really like, that Bitcoin dominance is coming down. So in this case, altcoins are not dumping as hard as Bitcoin and Ethereum. So somehow traders are dumping Ethereum and Bitcoins, I think because the huge leverage trading, but this is that the dominance is coming back, and if it will break down, then we can see further upside for altcoins. Let's go and check Ethereum. Ethereum is back about 1100, and let's see. So the next level to watch, actually it's 1250. That should be touched and broke up here, but that was a huge loss. So guys, Ethereum just came down and lost, it was 2000 US dollar last 2 weeks ago, and now down. Yeah, but we were fortunate that we bought some Ethereum at 900 yesterday, and that is a nice profit here, 20,000, 22%. So with the leverage, 10x leverage, it's 200% profit. So guys, that's it for today. Please smash those like, push the bell, notification, all, subscribe to the channel. Let's go and check my Twitter feed, and also join CorionX Telegram channel and follow all the news there. Also, just remember, play safe out there, and also don't forget to visit our farms and lock up some liquidity and earn up to 330% APRs. So guys, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, see you tomorrow, bye bye.